The kittens huddled in the bathroom, clutching each other, eyes wide, total fear, terrified, certain that I meant them harm in this new place. It'd just been a few days earlier that I got an email from Dawn and Mary seeking foster homes for this latest batch of cats, kittens that had come in. My husband happened to walk by my office and see this latest email on the screen. He said, "Wow, that's a beautiful cat." That's all he had to say. I immediately phoned Mary. "Mary, if nobody's claimed that buff-colored kitten, cat, adolescent, whatever, I'd like to foster that one." Really thinking that we would be adopting. See, we were down a cat, and our older queen cat is really quite the biatch to other cats. So we had to go with younger, and I don't like having less than 3 to 5 cats. And we were at that place. So Mary said, fine, she gets spayed tomorrow, come on by later in the afternoon. So there I was. Mary and I are looking at the paperwork. Uh-oh, she's under 6 months. That means she's a kitten. She's around 4 months, 3.5. Kittens always need another kitten as a playmate. Nothing, no argument there. So I said, well, Mary, which did she come in with? Oh, these 3, but I'll just take that one. Okay, head home with 2 sleeping kittens. I put them in the bathroom, with food, water, litter, a cozy place to sleep off. They just both got hysterectomies. The next morning is when I discovered I had 2 animated cactuses. Well, I will tell you that there are lots of people in IR that take wild cats and turn them into very friendly cats. So I didn't kind of view myself as that person. So I put out on the neighborhood listserv, help, who would like to have some kitten time? A friend down the street, a few doors down, called me and said, hey, Emily, you know my situation. My daughter, my granddaughter, with their dog, have moved in. My granddaughter, she's having a pretty tough time. She's left her neighborhood. She's left her friends. She really wants a cat, but it's a lot for me to deal with having, 2 new people and a dog in my house, right? So I think my granddaughter might want to help you. I said, okay, great. I hang up the phone, and there's someone at my door. Enters Lily Mack, my friend's granddaughter. I tell her, I'm glad you're wearing long sleeves. These kittens have claws. You know how to use them. I'm testament to that. She says, got it covered, fine. So with her flouncy scarf to hold kittens, great big book on cats, and her iPhone, she goes into the bathroom. I go into my office across the hall, and I hear her loud, clear voice singing memories from the musical Cats. And then she sings it again and again and again. I pack up, I run out to my studio for the next 2 hours. When I come back in, she's still there and she's still singing. Her iPhone rings, it's her mom, come home. She says, no, I need another half hour. The following day, she comes back, only there's 2 of them this time. A friend from her old neighborhood visiting, and the 2 of them evidently sing. Nice voices, clear, loud. They both can project. I'm out at the studio for the next 2 hours. When I come back, the friend is being picked up by her mother and so forth. Next day, Lily Mack returns. I said, I'm not going to be here, Lily Mack, tomorrow. She goes, that's okay. Just give me a key. I'll be fine. I give her a key. But then COVID hits. I had planned to get her after-school snacks because we had this growing girl at our house, but COVID hit. She wouldn't be returning. So I renamed one of the kittens after her, and I wrote a little piece about this wonderful cat whisperer, and I shared it with the kid. I shared it with her. She downloaded it, showed it to her grandmother and her mother, and said, "What is clear here? That I'm a cat whisperer. But what's missing are cats." Mother and daughter filled out independent animal rescue forms. Independent Animal Rescue got to rescue 2 more kittens, placed 2 more kittens. And you know what's really interesting? Is Lily Mac's grandmother, my friend, absolutely adores those kittens.